now it's all nighttime. Look how fancy schmancy and pretty inside this place it is. My goodness. Mr. Mario, I'm glad you spoke to me. I just remembered something suspicious. I found myself one blanket short when I was handing them out to the passengers. I gave the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but it's vexing. I have an exact blanket count. It means someone came on board without a ticket. That stowaway just might be your suspect, Mr. Mario. Not only that, but if I don't get my blanket back, I'll be too chilly to sleep tonight. If you could look for the unticketed passenger and get that blanket, I'd thank you. Call me Blanket PI. Honestly? Great, thanks. I'm not gonna call you that, though. That's stupid. Anyway, well, I have to keep watch here, but I'll be waiting for the good news. Yippee-capey. It's time for the tale of the missing blankie. You, Business Johnson, did you steal the blankie? I'm gonna try to get all my paperwork done today so I can enjoy myself tomorrow. So, could you just stay out of my way for a while? Blanket thief! He probably didn't do it, but I also have no regrets for the actions I took. Anyway, Pennington, you're complete and total incompetent, but the words that come out of your face are funny, so let's talk to you. What's this? There's an unticketed passenger, just as I suspected. The conductor was one blanket short, eh? Then we're hunting a lone intruder. That would definitely rule out the family in cabin 8. Rudimentary, my boy. And that is the only hint I will give you today, my sleuth apprentice. You must strike out on your own with that little nugget of investigative wisdom. Of course, I have other hints to share if I so choose. No, truly. For example, the unticketed passenger is without a doubt our yummy, sticky suspect. So you say, so you claim. But methinks that is a what-a-lotta hooey. A big pile of nonsense and lies. I think that's what you're always on about, you stinker. What about you, lass? You solved this incident in record time. I was way impressed. Hey, come to think of it, I could use your skills. Could you help me? I mean, yeah, sure, what's up? Really? Wow, okay. So I lost these shell earrings that my ex-boyfriend gave me. And they're like all full of memories and stuff. I really need them back. Could you maybe look for them or something? Please? I mean, I guess I right roundly could. I suppose. There are dozens of unusual spices crowded onto a small rack here. Oregano? What the hell is that? And now, if you please, I must begin the evening odors. Ah, don't curse this tongue of mine. I mean the evening hors d'oeuvres is how it's pronounced. Or as I always like to call it, the hors d'ovaries. Man's making a very weird food that I do not wish to partake in, if that's the case. Boy, howdy. I do remember the shell earrings. But boy howdy, what I don't remember is where they're located. Miss Mouse, jump up here with me. Miss Mouse, come on. Thank you. Let us look out. I wanted to look out into the... Alright, fine. If you're not gonna play ball, then I'm gonna go with all reliable. Goombella, you've never failed. Hang on. First things first. Get up on the couch. There you go. Alright. Now come up here. Alright, now gaze out at the stars with me. This is nice. Okay. So where on Earth... Where almighty dighty? Where on earth would I even find them errands? I guess it's not technically what we're up to right now, but still. Regardless. What if I were to do this? Aha! A specter most foul! Why was Vivian scared? She's a ghost too. So you found me. Well, as you see, I'm a ghost. I'm cursed to haunt this place. A blanket? Well, yes, the conductor did leave one here. He didn't realize that I'm a ghost. A yummy, sticky threat. No, I left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper. Huh? You just want the blanket, then? Well, I'll tell you where it is if you do something for me. What do you say? I mean, I literally do help ghosts. There's one right behind me! All I need is... your life! Nah, just kidding. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago, but I think my luggage is still in the baggage car here. Inside my bag is a diary I kept since my earliest childhood days, and my fear that someone would find and read it has kept me tied to this world. That's a weird reason to stay here as a ghost, dude. I can't leave this place, so can you please find it and bring it in here? If you do that, I'll show you where the blanket is. Any chance the blanket is right there? The one I'm looking at right now? Any chance of that, hombre? Anyway, yeah, so this is a weird reason to stick around, you know. I know a ghost's whole thing. And don't you even dare read my diary! Because if you do, a horrible fate awaits you. Dang, that's spooky. But yeah, no, so like, I know that ghosts having unfinished business and everything is like the entire thing that they do and whatnot. But I don't know. This kind of reads like, I can't leave and go to the afterlife yet. I didn't clear my search history. Like, what the heck is inside that damn book that you don't want people knowing about so badly? I'm just saying, I'm just saying, I'm just saying. Anyway, I wonder if this guy's gonna believe me about there being a honking ghost. Did you find the blanket? I did. Ah, a ghost? Ah! And he won't give you the blanket unless you get his diary from the baggage car? I see. Well, go on in. You don't say no to ghosts. That's true. You don't. I mean, that's exactly why we've got her now, isn't it? Also, she's just, you know, friendly and cool and great and all that jazz. That's always a bit of a benefit. Anyway, what say thee, Gumella? This is the baggage car. Usually passengers aren't allowed back here. Looks like there's a lot of cargo here, ready to be unloaded at the next stop. Perhaps. Perhaps. Ooh, hey, what about this mess? Ugh! What are you hiding back here? Oh, that was exceptionally easy. Like, one might even say stupid easy. Huh. I guess he's not allowed to leave the room? Who knows? Anyway, yo, Flurry. That just looks suspicious to me. No? Oh. How did that hit you? That don't make any goddamn sense. That is the opposite of sense right there. It's a load of nonsense. That's what I say. Alright then, well, be it as it is. Let's go. Getting that diary was astronomically easier than I would have thought. Did you find the diary? Wonderful, I knew you would. Why was it inside a wooden box, by the way? Now I cannot leave my post. Please return the diary while I stay here. Though I would like to see what's written in it. We all would. We all would. You know, I wasn't going to because it is a bit of a rude move to do. But I suppose in the interest of showing off everything that this game has to show and all that jazz, I suppose I probably should, huh? Very well, very well. We shall invade this ghost's privacy. I mean, why not, right? Okay, here we go. Let's see, should be inside my gear here. Useful items. There we are. Read the diary? Oh, sure, what the heck not. You may be cursed by the ghost. Do you want to read it anyway? Oh, sure, what the heck. I mean, think about this, okay? This could be a really bad, you understand me? Oh, sure, why the heck not? Month X, day X, cloudy. I got on a train, and on that train... Ah, Jesus! You lurked! Even though I told you not to! Now see what happens! Straight up. Ooh, try again. Start from last save or return to the... Oh, those are new. That's neat. Okay. Yeah, just start me from my last save. It was 5 seconds ago, so no problem. That doesn't count as a real game over, by the way, alright? So I don't want to hear anybody counting that. I did that solely so you guys would see what would happen. That's literally the only reason. Heh. All those spooky ring effects while we read it are new, though. That was neat. Did you find my diary? In that case, can you place it in that drawer? I mean, okay, sure. There you go. Yes, that... Wait a second! Why do I so vividly remember handing the diary to the ghost itself? Because I was even going to make comment on the fact that, he's, you know, the ghost earlier says he can't make, you know, he can't touch physical objects. But I distinctly remember giving him the book itself and him holding it. Maybe they changed it to cover that up. Or maybe it's one of them Mandela effects or whatever. Who knows? Anyway, yes, this is my diary. Very well, your blanket is right here. Yay! The conductor's banky. He's freezing, man. You were very wise not to read my diary, friends. In another life, you'd be dead. If you'd read it, you might be a spirit like me right now. now I can go peacefully on from this world. I mean, now your diary is just inside that nightstand, though. Like, someone could still find it and read it. Thank you so much. You'll probably never meet me again in this world. Fare thee well. Actually, maybe not. I've been here so long, I've gotten kind of used to it. The wood paneling's so great. Maybe I'll just stay here a little while longer. I can leave whenever, so that's all there is to it. Oh, I actually can't hit the ghost. That's kind of neat, honestly. There we are. I'll be taking that. I'm not sure if Miss Mouse was going off on there a little bit because of that or not, but there you go. Oh, there you only gone, going, gone, gone. Craziness, yo. All right, let's go make sure that conductor doesn't freeze to death or whatever. Personally, I like being chilled. That's just kind of, that's my way of going about it. So you know that the freakish heat wave going on around here has been absolute moiter on me. Absolutely saps all the energy I have. And I have precious little to spare, I gotta be real with you. Alright, well, here you go. I got your blankie. So, Mr. Mario, how did you do with the blankets? There it is right here. I got it for you. Oh, thank you so much. Now I'll be comfortable tonight. Of course, our yummy and sticky mischief maker is still at large. Oh, hey, before I forget, this is just a gesture of my thanks. Cool. I mean, I have absolutely no use for it whatsoever because I can't fit it in my pants, but, let's see. Do I have anything that does nothing but restore FP? I do! Alright. I've been holding this stuff in my pants for a while. There you go. It's getting late, Mr. Mario. Perhaps you should just turn in for the night. You're in cabin 5 in case you forgot. If anything happens, I'll report it to you immediately. Don't worry about a thing. For I am the conductor of the XS Express, but not the engineer. Which is just cooler, you know? He has a neat hat. You don't have a neat hat. You have interesting coloration, but that's about all you got. I'm just saying. Oh, dang. Store's closed. That's pretty cray-cray. I'm doing prep work for tomorrow's meals, which will be plates of glory. Oh, traitor's tongue, I am doing prep for tomorrow's meals. My brain keeps auto-correcting his mispronunciations, which is ironic when you really think about it coming from me. The kitchen is closed. Where the heck are those shell earrings any dang way? Well, I'm sure they'll come up on their own accord eventually at some point. As it stands, we need to take ourselves a freaking heckin' nap up in here. All right, dearie. Let's turn in, shall we? Yes, let us do that thing. You know, I've seen, like, several pieces of fan art that have, like, the entire team snoozing inside this cabin. And they're always so stinking cute. I swear. Alright. Let's all take ourselves a big old nappy nap. He yawned. Neat. And there you go. XS Express, day 2. Oh, what merriment and mischief and nonsense will be taking place this day. I can only ponder. I definitely don't just know inherently. No, definitely not. Absolutely not. Oh, baller. Alright, what's up? Loco Mystic Merlovely was taken to the hospital today, followed quickly by hordes of concerned fans. Luckily, according to a spokesperson for the hospital, Merlovely suffered from nothing more than a severe case of indigestion caused by a wild binge on 8 mushroom steaks. The divine diviner exclaimed that her aura was brimming with the power of steak, but this reporter can't help but wonder why she failed to predict the gastrointestinal adventure in the first place. Womp womp womp. This time, let's head to the Keyhall Galleria. Wow, really? We're proud to toast the entrepreneurial spirit shown by the managerial team who bought free commerce to the deserted island. I really wanted to do something that had never been done before, gushed the unsinkable proprietor and former fight fan. Call me the invincible shopmaster from now on. I'm 100% serious. Print that. We wish him all the success that we can grab with 2 hands and wrestle to the mat. Anyway, listen up. You want to get yourself a peach tart? Then get yourself a peachy peach and some cake mix. Stir that mess up. You know it's good. And you know it's good. Good morning. So, any chance you've seen my shell earrings anywhere? Can't say that I have, girl. Can't say that I have. Hello! It is a good feeling day, isn't it, friend of mine? Yes, a delicious day. I will make food so delicious it will make the day mad. Hoi, 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 hoi. That's a one-piece laugh right there, boyo. Alright. Good times, good times. Well, I suppose if we need something to do, we can always talk to Pennington. Egads almighty, what's all this hullabaloo? Ah, my dear Luigi, your timing is impeccable. And by impeccable, of course, I mean completely peccable. A new case has arisen. Give us the hoedown lowdown, you weird rat man. Now then, Mr. Businessman, who we still won't give a name, please explain the facts to my assistant, Luigi. Okay, here's the deal. When I woke up this morning, my briefcase was gone. It contained all the contracts for our next deal, and even our new product prototype. If I don't recover it, I'll lose my job at the least. At the most, they will literally consume my entire head, skull and all, and just leave my body festering on the floor. As a warning! Dang, that's dark, bro. Now calm yourself. The next part is vital, so tell Luigi very slowly. Of course. Our Our company's new product is nitro honey syrup. Used properly, it's an amazing product that can even raise the dead. You know, I don't think we're talking about the ramifications of that possibility nearly enough. Why would anybody want to do that? But if mixed with the calcium from a seashell and a bit of gold, well, then the results are explosive. The resulting goo blast would immobilize everyone here in a sticky yet yummy shellac. You know that one time that the molasses basin just kind of cracked open and flooded an entire town? And it just, like, everyone in the, like, just buried in molten molasses? It's a real thing. Google it. It'll be like that. If it's fallen into the wrong hands, well, I could lose more than my job. Let's examine these facts, shall we? Someone has stolen your briefcase. Though you definitely had it yesterday. Interesting. And the train has not stopped at all in the intervening time. I have it. Rudimentary, my dear Luigi. Rudimentary. The thief is still on the train. Sure is, buddy. Pennington, you've done it again. Literally nobody said it. He had to say it for himself. That's really kind of sad. Luigi, have you spoken to the waitress and the lady in cabin 2? They have both lost something on this train. The waitress lost shell earrings, and the lady Toodles lost a gold ring. Luigi, if the same person who stole those objects also has the nitro honey syrup, they could make this goo blast. They could carry out the threat in the note. So, it is simple, Luigi. You must find that thief. We must apprehend the suspect before this dastardly plan is put into effect. I mean, it was all kind of blisteringly, blatantly obvious, all things considered. But at the same time, considering his track record of being absolutely horrible at this, I'm actually kind of mildly proud of him. Like, dang, bro. You actually were able to put together factual information. Anywho, I suppose. I could go and do myself a little chitty-chat with that there Toodles. I suppose that's something we could do. Mayhaps, perchance, maybe, possibly. They might have something to say about what exactly is going on with all this thievery. All this chicanery, one might even say. Hello there, you fine specimen of a man. You're marvelous, dear. You solved a rather tough little mystery, didn't you? Yes, very well done. You're so ruggedly smart. Yeah, well, you know, that's just how I is. Perhaps you could help me with something as well? Yeah, I mean, sure, why not? I like helping. Oh, how absolutely lovely. Now, listen well. I'm looking for a gold ring that I lost somewhere on this very train. Could you please hasten the search along for me, you boldly brilliant man, you? I certainly could give it the old college try, I suppose. Let's see here. I don't suppose... well, isn't that just a fine, interesting how do you do? A vital paper. Interesting. I dare say we just might be on the right track. A suspicious celebrity who's rude to his fans and also inexplicably, unpromptedly talks about framing people. Most interesting indeed, I dare say. Yes, bubble pipe. Let's see here. The fact that he's gone completely missing as well. I dare say that might just be the most suspicious thing of all at this moment in time, wouldn't you say, Miss Mouse? Why aren't you sniffing? Weird. Okay. I was going to wait a few seconds, watch her sniff, and then, you know, chastise her for it, but then she didn't do it, which is weird because that seems like her default animation. You know what? Do you only make those sniffing motions when there's stuff to find? That'd be... Oh, well, how about that? That's gonna require some experimentation. Have you stumbled upon any new clues? I found this thingamadoo. It looks important and complicated. Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? I am a musical man for some reason. I don't know why. What is this paper? What sort of clue is this supposed to be? Ah! That's one of the contracts for my upcoming business deal. What? I mean, yes, just as I suspected. Fascinating, yes. Luigi, where did you find this very important clue? In Celebritant House? Cabin 1, you say? Yes, Zip Toad's room. A place I have long suspected. Come to think of it, I do not believe I've seen him today. Perhaps he is hiding somewhere on the train. Always one step ahead to that scoundrel. Very well, my dear Luigi. Find that Zip Toad! You okay? I guess we'll go and do a little chit-chat bitty-bat with all the peeps all around, and I don't know, maybe somebody had saw him. Did anybody go in here? Hello, Detective Mario. I saw no one suspicious during the night. We will be stopping at Riverside Station today, around dusk, I believe. Interesting. Most interesting indeed. Alright. Now, where the heck is that Zippathy Toddathy? That's what we needs to find out. I have a singular theory, and I mean it. Literally just one singular theory and nothing more. And if it doesn't work, then I don't remember what we're expected to do. So, you know, that's always really fun. That's pretty great. Alright, so let's head over into old Zippy's House of Horrors. And instead, utilize the almighty power of Vivian once more! Shabba! Nothing? Nothing at all? Well, that's a problem. Let's see. You hiding in here? There are several postcards and glossies featuring Zip Toad inside. Alright, interesting. For some reason, there was just something in my head that really, really made me think that that was what we needed to do. I'm a bit bummed out that I was wrong. Oh, well, not the first time I've looked dumb on camera. Anyway, have you seen anything? Good morning to you, sir. Did you sleep well? We'll be making a stop at Riverside Station today. You'll love it, I assure you. You don't say, you don't say. I'm left to do myself a ponder on whether or not that's a lot of hooey or not. What's so great about this Riverside Station anyway? I mean, I guess it does look kind of neat. I do want to see it, though. I mean, with all the new graphics and everything. The waitress really liked Zip Toad a whole lot. Maybe they know something? Hey, you. Did you eat Zip Toad? Is that a thing you did? Hey, morning, Mario. Have you been to the dining car yet today? I still can't believe I stole that pot of stew. It was like a bad chowdery nightmare. Was it a chowder or a stew? How do you not know the difference? But thanks to that incident, the cook and I are pals now. Isn't life weird? Life do be pretty freaking cray-cray. I'm not going to say that it's not. Most fascinating indeed. Alright, let's see. Is she just going to talk about her shell earrings, or will she actually give us a bit of info? Did you see that Zip Toad came to last night's dinner? But I really have to say, he's like way cuter on the big screen. Maybe they all are. Dang. I'll be real, I was hoping you'd be able to give us a little bit more than that. Hello! It is a good feeling day, isn't it? Oh, you're not helpful at all. All you're going on about is your hoy hoy hoy. Hoy mignoy even. Disgraceful, disgusting, and other such words. Alright, so I am a bit lost. You know what you need to do? Yes, find that Zip Toad. Must be hiding somewhere on this train, so search absolutely everywhere. Oh, not good, not good. If I don't find that thing, I'll be sacked for sure. And by sacked, I mean put in a sack and then thrown into a river. Most screwed up indeed. Let's see. Where are you, you stinky nerd? Where are you hiding? I require satisfaction. Yo, Bomb Family, have you seen a celebrity running around? Good morning, mister. Thanks for the autograph yesterday. Tain't no thing. Little Bub sure has been in high spirits since yesterday. I wonder why he's so happy. Why don't you try talking to your son? Communication and that. Top of the morning to you, Gonzalez. I'm afraid you saw us at our arguing worst yesterday. I feel rather ashamed. As you should be. You gotta keep that mess at home, yo. Making everybody everywhere make you think you look like a big old fool. Tell you that much. My goodness. Ow, that's the ticket. Ah, I just had the wrong room. I even went and checked the hiding in the shadows thing in Zip Toad's room again. Just to be on the safe side. There we go. This is the problem. Could this be another clue? It just might be. This document is just like the other one. The suspect must be in here somewhere. Oh, then all we gotta do is now use the power of Vivian. There we go. I guess it would be kind of idiotic to be hiding inside his own room, but still. Regardless, there's this big, stupid head. I see you over there, right? Okay. Ow! Where did you come from? You won't be catching me that easily, guy! Are you serious right now? Friggin' dumbass. Yeah! The hell kind of challenge was that supposed to be? So this was our man all along, pretending to be Zip Toad, I see. All the while pilfering things from others to aid your evil plan. Yes, this was all just as I had deduced. I knew all along you were a fake. Yes, a discolored nostril hair tipped me off. That's gross, dude. And not only that, but I knew that you were the one who threatened Luigi. Curses. I almost got away with it by getting off at Riverside Station, too. Yes, you played a daring and ingenious little game, my false friends. But the jig is up now, fiend, and the good people on this train are now safe. For indubitably, no one escapes from this improbably large brain. Yes, well, in any case, at least return what you have stolen. Think! Give me the stuff, you nerd! Yeah! 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 You know, you can actually hold on to all that stuff, except for the briefcase. I'm not going to, but you could if you felt like it. My precious briefcase! Is the nitro honey syrup safe? Is it? You tell me, bro. I don't know the lock combination. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank the stars, it's safe. Now I won't get the sack. Our rendezvous with disaster was diffused by my most rudimentary of deductions. Y'all didn't do jack all nothing about anything, you stinky nerd. Attention all passengers, this train will soon make a brief scheduled stop at Riverside Station. Neat. That's why I remember forgetting to give the waitress and Toodles their stuff back. Because they throw you into this section of the game. That makes sense, that makes sense. And you can't talk to them until you get back in the train. It's a big ol' mess, that's what it is. Alrighty. Where'd you get the rope? I think not, Slick. You think you can hold me? No way. Peldum would flip if I let that happen. Twas Doopless all along! This whole Zip Toad thing was just a means to an end. It's me, suckers! Doopless! I can only assume he's talking to us because these two don't know who that is. Peldum's plan to gooify Mario didn't exactly work, so I'll be cutting and running now. I'll leave the rest to Beldum. See ya, suckers! What a weird-ass ghost dude that guy is. Why don't we head outside for a sec? There's an exit we can use in the first car. Well, alright then. How about we go ahead and do that? Stretch our legs? We don't really have legs, do we? Just gonna have feet. It's been making drawing all of the Paper Mario partners kind of difficult. You have any idea how hard it is to come up with neat and unique poses for characters who don't have properly sized limbs? It's not easy! So I just kind of have to give them better anatomy. I don't know, I think I've made it work. It's fine. You sniff anything out there? Nope, nothing, really. Well, that's just crazy pants. It's so super cool looking. I want to drive it right now. You don't have a license. So little Bob really likes trains, does he? Where does one buy a train? You tell me, Johnny B. Stew. Oh no, what'll we do? Someone's lifted the drawbridge. The train can't leave the station like this. Or can it? I mean, we could just use it as a ramp. That'd be pretty baller. I saw some suspicious-looking, shadowy people wearing hats go into the station. Did you now? They must have gone down to the bridge control room to flip the switch there. But that switch hasn't been used in so long, I don't know where the control room is. So, it's probably against protocol to ask a passenger to do this, but since you are the famous Mario and all, could you go and find and throw that switch? Maybe. Yeah, sure, man. I got nothing better to do. Really? Oh, that'd be super. No time to get started like the present, so here's the station's entrance key. Thank you, thank you. I'll make good use of it indeed. Oh, thank you so much. Tain't no thing, tain't no thing. Mario's life is a never-ending sequence of people asking him to do stuff and him unquestionably just doing it. I've been cooped up in there breathing stale air too long. I wanted to go out and take a walk so I could build up an appetite for dinner. You're fat. Let's see, so I take it... No, I got my stuff back. Ah, my dear Luigi. Our suspect was not only a fake Zip Toad, he was some monstrous being in a white sheet, which was exactly as I suspected. Too bad he gave us the slip like that, though. He was a rather slippery sort. You could have questioned him about all that Beldam business. You could have, but you didn't. This is Riverside Station. We stopped to refuel. There's a quaint drawbridge here from when pleasure boats cruised the canal. But it hasn't been used since the canal was dried up and turned to pasture. That's a lot of lore right there for something like that. I dig it. I dig it, dig it, dig it wholeheartedly. I does. Alrighty. Let's take ourselves a bit of a Gandalander up in here, yeah? Yeah. Alright, Goombella, give me the hoedown lowdown. We're inside Riverside Station. It's an old brick building with natural warmth. Its antique elevator is totally charming, too. I am in love with that thing! You think it works, though? It's not that fond of getting... I'm not that fond of getting trapped in elevators. Don't worry, girl. You safe. You safe. Alright, let's see here. That's obviously a thing. I think I know how to get that, but that means we can't get it now. A most tragic state of affairs indeed. You know, in retrospect, I probably could have bothered to, like, check the elevator. Like, I don't think it works, but we're gonna check. Click, click. Elevator keyhole. Why would an elevator even have one of those? This one is beyond my professional skill. We need an elevator key. You can lockpick, but not stuff that, like that, I guess. However that ends up working. Who's to say? Who's to say? Goombella, you got anything fancy to say here? Because there ain't no music. We're inside Riverside Station. This place has been out of use for a while, I think. I love those solitary light bulbs hanging from the ceiling. It's so shabby chic. Man, you really do like interior design. It's interesting. I like that you have multiple interests. Like, you're not just pigeonholed to the whole archaeology thing that you're, you know, obviously majoring in and whatnot. Like I said, man, it feels like Goombella just gets so much depth thanks to the fact that she has all of these tattle logs and everything. Her personality oozes all over the dang place. It's charming as all heck. That said, oh, can't go there. I need a big old green key. I don't know why you'd color code your keys, though. Generally speaking, they're already physically different enough. But, alright, whatever. Whatever. What do we got in here? Oh, that's unfortunate. Some kind of ruffian puffian. This is the other side of the big clock. Lots of endlessly moving gears. A lonely clock counting out the endless progression of hours. Heard by no one. She's a poet, too? God, Goombella! Dang it all! Holy crap, this game's soundtrack is astounding. Why did they... They didn't have to make different versions of the battle theme for every chapter. They really didn't, but they did. And dang it, I so appreciate them. I really do. Anyway, let's just go ahead and annihilate this puffian. There we are. Now what say thee, random man cloud? Ow, okay, well I thought you were going to attack Mario, so I was trying to super guard. That was my mistake. Unfortunate. Anyway, so now that we know that a big stomp ain't gonna be enough to defeat you, I definitely know that a small stomp ain't gonna work either. Dang it! That would have been cool. Alright, well, tattle up, tattle up. What you got, what you got, what you got for me? This is a rough puff. Don't confuse them with dark puffs. Although I don't think the world would end if you did confuse them. But anyway. HP 7, attack 4, defense nothing. They swoop at you or charge themselves with electricity before unleashing lightning. Oh, and if you touch them while they're charged, you'll get a shock. Once again, thank you for not using electrocuted. You know your words, Goombella. Ooh, sorry about that one. I hiccuped a little. And they'll absorb any lightning attacks you throw their way, so don't do that. Luckily, I don't exactly have a lot of options in the way of lightning-based attacks. Okay, that time I had to guard. Dang, why do you got such high attack? That's unnecessary. Alright then, well, I shall annihilate your brain matter. Assuming you have any. Again, enemy anatomy. 'Tis always a thing. 'Tis always a thing. Alright then, there you go. There you go. And if you think I'm not about to do battle with your goofy ass yet again, then you are a stupid scoundrel. Ha! Also, I think you might need glasses, because how did you not see me coming, by the way? And ha! I don't suppose any of you want to lower yourselves down slightly? I'd kind of like to at least show Miss Mouse's attack. Thank you! Okay, see, that's actually rather kind of you. Now I do myself some big bouncing. That middle one is already going to heal itself, so that's annoying, but tease enemies with some slime moves, making them dizzy. You know what? Sure. Hold and release A to fill the gauge. Don't let it go over 100%. There we are. Hey, there you go. That might help us out. See, there you go. But like, you see what I was talking about way back when? Yeah! Miss Mouse is a utility character. No matter how you look at it, it's just what she does. All right. Nope. Yeah! Them being all dizzy. That paid off. That paid off. I dig it. I do. All right, then. I'll just go ahead and bounce on your brain matter once more. Rattle them brain cages. All right, then. Yeah, that steals an item. Yeah, but they have to also... It stinks, man. They also have to be, like, in front. So you got to get rid of anything. Anyway. Love slap, baby. There you go. And, you know, that's pretty much Miss Mouse. There we are. It is actually kind of neat that they're immune to electric-based attacks, you know? I appreciate that. Let's see here. Can't I throw this? No, I guess I can't. Maybe I can make it blow up or something. I'm not entirely sure. Regardless. We are about to get attacked pretty bad here. I need a good style. You know, it sure has been a long time since we gave him the old shimmy shake. And honestly, I don't know. Using the earth to defeat clouds. Like, I don't know, there's got to be some sort of poetry in there somewhere for someone smarter than me. So why not? This was mostly just a grand display of the things of which Miss Mouse can get herself done doing. There we are. We're already more than powerful enough, but why not go overkill, you know? Go big or go home, I say. Ya-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta! And there you have it. Man, though, I really do like that version of the battle theme. It's really nice. Mad Propso Saplento. Alright, now let's see here. We're gonna have to do ourselves some... Oh, alright, well, maybe I should have paid slightly more attention to how these gears were working. That's possible. Alright, fine. I will watch. Interesting. Okay. Alright. You know what? Maybe. Just maybe. Feels like they kind of stop ever so slightly randomly. Woo! All right, I don't know if that's how you were supposed to do it, but it's how I ended up doing it. That works for me! Woo! Give me your goodies. Ooh, baller, an ice storm. I love these. What do you mean I can't carry any more stuff? Ah, man, why does everything gotta be so difficult? I never used a sleepy sheep, so I don't want to throw it out. The booze sheets are always so good. I'm gonna have to get rid of an item that heals. Dang, dang, dang. I should have stored the coconut, keel mango, and honey mushroom and stuff. I really should have. You know what? We'll eat the honey mushroom. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I needed some FP back anyway, so you know what? I think it's fine. Anything valuable around here? Trying to... Ooh, all right, well, that's pretty valuable. I want it. Gimme. Gimme the thing! Thank you for the thing. All right, then fine. Fine. Trying to keep this thingamadoo from me? I don't think so. I'm too fast, too quick. And I bet you are wondering if we would ever do this again. Hiya! Thank you, Coops. Much appreciated. All right, then. There you honkin' freaking go, bro. Up and tube it up. One might even call it tubular. I wouldn't because that'd be stupid. But one could if they so chose. Come along now. Going a long time. All right. Now, what the heck? Why does this place got to be so freakishly complicated? Like, seriously, why? The drawbridge thingy, key thingy should just be straight up there. I don't know why it's got to be so far off. It's very strange. We're on the outer stairs. It's nice to step outside the station and get some fresh air. Hey, Mario, can we just take in this killer sunset for a while before our next bad guy appointment? Yeah, sure. Okay, well, we're gonna have to take a bit of a rain check on that one, Goombella, but you know what? Don't worry. I'll be sure to make sure that you get that sunset. We've got ourselves all manner of zombocular pokies going on over here. Most unfortunate. All right, you know what time it is. Time for me to screw this up. Why am I so bad at it? That's a poison pokey. As you probably guessed, it's a poisonous pokey. Max HP 8, attack is 4, and defense is 0. If you get poisoned, your HP will slowly drain, so you may want to avoid that. I'm sure you can see this, but they have spines all over, so don't touch them. They may be smiling, but that doesn't mean they're happy to see you. I was under no delusion of that one, my friends. Ha! Nerd. Ha! Double nerd. Now you're substantially shorter. Why would you do that? I just don't know. I just don't know. Because I never learned from my mistakes. Well, if I hit it, good. If I don't, oh God, the pressure, the pressure, the pressure! Why? Why am I so bad at this? I'm so frustrated. Please, hit the fireball! I'm sad, angry, and disappointed in myself all at the same time. I really, really am. Bobbery, please blow up this pokey. Man, okay, well. You gonna chuck the last, yep. He sure did chuck the last possible remnants of his existence at me. That was certainly a choice you made. So weird. Alright, well, you know what I think? I think I've more than proven that as amazing of an attack as the fire drive is, yeah, no, it is clearly not what I should be trying to use anymore. I feel like I've lost the rights to even attempt to use it. So disappointing. Alright, okay, let's see. I want to use Art Attack. because I'm feeling ever so slightly spiteful up in here, if you dig. There we are. I'm going to annihilate you all. Hey, there you go. Huzzah! Get cut up, you stinky nerds. That last one wasn't a serious attempt by any measurement, by the way. Just in case you were wondering why that last one sucked so much, I didn't think I was going to have enough time to do another one. All right. Hey, a tasty tonic. All right. Can I just drink it now? No, I cannot because it's a status curing thing. Man, I don't want it then. Just get out of my biz. How about that? How about some of that? all right. Anyway, don't worry, Goombella. Don't worry. I just want to clear out the space a little bit before we gaze at its beauty and whatnot. Hiya! I just slapped a cloud on the ass. What you gonna do about it? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm going to have my Goomba friend here smack your head in. And then I'm going to beat up that bar pokey. There we are. Just to show off a little bit. And hit him with the power smash. Unnecessary, but I'm doing it anyway. Flips and stuff. Woo! So many flips. So many flips. Whoop. And I think not. Oh, what? All right, well, she's not poisoned, so you take what you can get where you can get it, I guess. Smacky-dack. Smack-a-dack-a, smack-a-lack. Smack-a-lack of the highest crick-a-lack. I do be getting some pretty decent star points going on for ourselves here, at least. I feel good about that much. You really wish to continue to do battle with me, do ya? Very well. Very honkin' well. And why do the enemies gotta be all like this, though? Alright. Now what? Yep. Maybe I don't have the patience to deal with your nonsense right now. How about I just shake the whole ding-dang world? Rock the foundation of your entire existence. How about I go ahead and do myself some of that, why don't I? Prepare to get rocked most triumphantly. Yep, tap, 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 tap. And boom, 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 boom. And that's how you do that. It is a bit of a bummer that we've reached a point where enemies are just kind of generally having enough HP to get away with surviving that. Man, okay. You know, honestly, I can't tell if they were deliberately aiming for her or if it just flew through me and went into her. It feels substantially worse if that other one was how it went. A large part of me would just really like to level up, honestly. But I don't think it's going to be happening. Methinks we don't got enough enemies around these here parts for that. Why, there's so many dudes running around. What the crap? Hey! Man, it's been a long time since I've successfully been able to do that. Okay. All right. We'll make it work. So, how do I... You know what? I really do have items for days that I've just been holding on to forever. I say we should do something about that. Shine on them. There we are. Oh, yes. That will do nicely indeed. All right. And yeah, sure, why not? Give me that motivation, Goombella! Huzzah! All right. Then I've got the energy for a power smash. We'll take care of ya! And do some flips too! Woo! You know how I be feeling about flips and things. Yo, that's unfortunate. For you. Nope, they are definitely aiming for Goombella specifically. You, good sir, are a bit of an asshole, now ain't ya? All right, then, fine. Get here with all that mess. Let's see, how much are we going to get by the end of this? Not bad. If there are 2 more fights before we end up leaving, then maybe we'll level up. But I don't think that there do be that. Or I guess at least 1 more enemy of that exact same power level. Hard to say. I will take this, though. Another good reason to have used the items. Always getting new stuff. Anyway, guess what, Flurry? You get to help again. For some reason, this door is covered up by all manner of nonsense and bric-a-brac. Who on earth even knows why? Certainly not me. I'll tell you that much. Also, once again, we're going to be tattling on the room, so need Goombella, come on now. Alright. Oh boy, I guess there are more enemies. This is the Riverside Station garbage dump. Talk about an annoying place to navigate. Oh, right. I actually remember this. And it smells like rotting goom nuts. It's amazing how much people throw away. True that. True that. My goodness. My goodness. All right, then I guess there's more to this place left than there was. All right. Well, I mean, if that's the case. All right. Terribly sorry to make you wait on that one there, Goombella. Let's see. We're just gonna go ahead and give her exactly what she asked for. Girl doesn't ask for a lot, so... yeah. We'll just enjoy this together. I'll be back in a little bit. Once Goombella's had her fill. I'll see you all then.